Petland's Critter Care is brought to you in part by Natural Balance Pet Foods. Hey everyone, and welcome to this edition of Critter Care. Robert has a lot of birds, cockatiels in fact, they're really well behaved. I was telling him how impressed I am that they're not flying in my face.
Well, and they are well behaved. These are hand-raised cockatiels. They're a variety of colors, but the really nice thing about cockatiels is that for the most part, they're all very friendly and very handleable, and they're just a great pet bird because you can do all kinds of things with them. You can teach them to talk and keep them in a cage in your house, take them out. They are part of the family because parrots, and this is a type of parrot, have a very large brain in proportion to their body size. They have a lot of intelligence, and so we can do a lot of stuff with them and make them part of our family and make them a really, really nice pet.
What do they eat, and how do we care for them properly?
Well, they're from Australia originally, which wasn't your question, but they eat a lot of different things. They're kind of you give them a seed or pellet-based diet, and then we want to supplement that with lots of dark green leafy vegetables and just fruit, vegetables, pasta, hard-boiled egg yolk, things like that. If it's good for you, for the most part, it's good for them, but do your research on what to feed them.
Of course. Cockatiels are really popular. Why do you think,
Stop fighting, you guys.
There's a huge variety of birds, right? How many different species do we have? Why are these guys so popular above everything else?
Because they're a small big bird and they're a big small bird, so we can keep them in a small space, but they act like a big bird. All of your parrot experts, if they could only have one pet bird, for the most part, they would say, I would have a cockatiel, because they're intelligent, they're friendly, you can teach them to talk. And by the way, we teach birds to talk by repeating words with lots of emphasis. And that's why birds learn to swear, because you hit your thumb with a hammer and you go, ah, right? And the bird goes, oh, right? And he learns how to swear that way. Whereas if you're going, hello, hello, he's not paying any attention to you. So talk with lots of emphasis, and women and children tend to teach birds better because they've got a higher pitched voice, and they tend to be a little bit more persistent than guys. So teach your bird how to talk.
Thanks so much for your advice, Robert. And if you are considering getting a cockatiel as a pet, it's always important to do your research first. Thanks so much for watching. You'll see you next time on Critter Care. Petland's Critter Care is brought to you in part by Natural Balance Pet Foods.
No one imagines their new pet will wind up abandoned or unwanted. All pets need and deserve protection. Other provinces in Canada have regulated breeders, kennels, pet stores, and animal shelters. Together, they are working to ensure the animals they offer are healthy and placed in caring homes that want them. What is your province or town doing? Find out how you can help safeguard pets where you live. Visit www.pjackcanada.com. PJack Canada, helping our industry care for your pets.